What's up guys, Brandon here, and today we're going to be talking about ads and how to run ads in 2022. Honestly, what I'm going to show you just works. There's very little technical stuff involved in this. This is more so a holistic view of Facebook, which is honestly how you should be viewing Facebook. It isn't about the CPMs, the technical data that you have to break down. It's not about spending a lot of money on ads. That's not how you run ads at all. Although people teach you, the thing about YouTube is a lot of these guys have never ran a business up to 8 figures. They haven't spent millions and millions and millions of dollars on ads. I spent $5 million on my own businesses. So I bootstrapped everything. So I have to know exactly, okay, if I'm spending this amount of money, how much money is gonna come out the other side, and I have to plan out every test methodically and make sure everything is, I have to make sure that I do stuff that is highly impactful when I'm running ads, especially when I'm using my own money. So I'm going to show you the key to running ads to a 0 to 5 figures, 0 to 6 figures, 0 to 7, 0 to 8 figure level. It's all going to be the same. Usually, like, honestly, the way you get from 0 to $1,000 a day to $10,000 to $100,000 a day, it's pretty much the same thing. Like, the structure of the ad account is going to be the same. So just to like throw it out there, no hacks or tactics or a way of setting up your account is going to make a big difference to your ability to find success, I guess you could say. I'll just show you exactly how I run my ads and the mindset behind it. First of all, let me show you guys the structure of the ad account that I'm going to show you here. I'm going to show you guys the results of this. So this month, I'll break it down by these columns here so that you guys can understand. You guys can see I'm running ads at $10 a day, $5 a day, $5 a day, and then I have some ABO ad sets at $1 a day, and I'll even show you that I'm running it at $1 a day for the past 10 days. So over the past 10 days, I've generated $2.1 thousand on this ad account. It's a brand new store. The first product test, the first set of ads, we were able to generate these results. Usually people will test at least 50 products, spending thousands of dollars on ads. I mean, I've been through that, so now that I can simplify it to this, but that's how most people are doing it, and it just doesn't work well. And it's not how you should teach a beginner. Usually they'll tell you to, hey, keep testing, keep testing, keep testing. If it's not working, test a new product. If it's not working, test some new single interests. Why would you test interests if your ads aren't working in the first place? You gotta know your ads are working before you test interests. So I'll show you exactly what I'm doing here, but you see $5 a day, $45 on this one campaign. We were able to do a 46x ROI. So we go to the ad set level, and you can see one ad set did 84K. One ad set did 84x return. Another ad set did a 48x return. The other one didn't track a purchase. So actually we're at a 22x return on this ad account. And you can see this is like very high ticket products. I'm selling a $1,000 plus e-commerce product using $5 ad sets, and you would use the same setup even if you're selling a $20 product, $50, $60, $100 product. Doesn't matter. This is going to work universally for any product you have out there. And the ads aren't even that great. They're actually carousel ads, image ads, to be honest, slideshow ads that I created on Facebook. The whole key is in the way I funnel each impression. The way that people usually run ads is they'll target single interests. They'll just throw their ad up, and you know, if a person clicks on the ad, they don't buy. I mean, they'll just like be like, whatever. Each person that clicks on your ad is someone that is interested in your business, but for some reason they didn't buy from your store. Maybe they don't trust you. Maybe your offer is really crappy. Maybe your ad copy is whack. There could be so much variables wrong. There's just so much variables that go into this, but having a good baseline for your ad copy, your offer, and everything, you don't have to spend that much money on ads, which is what we did here. So I put in my reps in order to get to this point, but the whole like point I'm making again is like you don't have to spend that much money on ads to get something to work. So let's get down into the strategy now. So let's say you have your cold traffic, wherever you're getting your traffic from, maybe Facebook ads, TikTok organic, whatever. Once they click on your ad or watch your whole ad, they're engaged with your business. They've expressed interest in your business. So usually we'll get them through email marketing. But what I like to do is I like to retarget them on YouTube ads. I like to retarget them on Google ads, all these other platforms, so that they can trust me. I'll even do it on Facebook ads as well, so that they can trust me. Okay, that's a whole huge part of this, because how the dropshipping business model works and how people teach it is, hey, we're trying to get an impulsive sale. So that's why there's those countdown timers. That's why, like, again, like, think about it. You're running ads for the first time. No one knows about your business, and you get a sale. Like, how the heck does that happen? Obviously, it's from someone that's buying impulsively. And usually when you're picking a product that is a problem solver, people that have problems, they're more likely to impulsively purchase your product because, well, they have a problem. And if they've been suffering from the problem for a long time and you do a good job of agitating it and they trust you in that moment, they're probably going to buy your product. But that's a very small pocket of people. So how do we tap into the 99% of other people? It's through nurturing through our, well, in this case, ads funnel. Usually people are doing email marketing, but to get a person to sign up to your email, that could cost $20 because the opt-in is like 18%. And then you have 20% open rate. So it's like super expensive to get someone to get nurtured through there. So I do it through the ads side of things, because I'm literally forcing them to consume my content. But there's a very specific way you should write your ad copy, and there's very specific content you should be serving them. Okay, it's not the same as brand awareness here. So that's what I'm doing. This is how it usually looks like when people are running ads. They just do this. They miss a whole layer, they miss a whole step to this whole process of running ads, and that's why their ads never work. That's why when they try to scale, their revenue just goes down, their profitability just goes down, or maybe they get some sales here and there, but it really doesn't take off. They're missing a whole step to their ads, and then usually people resort to spending more money on ads. But why would you spend more money on ads if you're not profitable at a low scale? By layering what I'm teaching you right now, the whole concept about nurturing our audience, you're gonna cut your costs in half. You're gonna double your results, more than double your results like I have on this ad account. And when you're launching things, it just works right off the bat, because we're not relying on impulsive purchases, pockets of audiences, single interest testing. And when we're doing this, if a person trusts you, you don't even need great ads in order to drive a sale. If you have that trust, if you have a great product, you can sell any product out there, to be honest. Like, any product you can sell online, again, people will buy anything if they trust you, if there's a great offer, if you have a great product. That's the main things. So that's what we're doing here with our ads, and that's why our ads work really well. So I'm gonna have to resort to my Mac camera right here and the microphone because my camera died. But here, you don't have to spend too much money on ads to get something to work, and it can work on your first tests, even if you have no experience, no technical skills, nothing. The product page is copy and paste. The ad copy, I'm using the same ad copy that I've used over and over and over across different niches, different stores. I'm just changing it up according to the product and niche. But I have a standard that I do everything to. Now that I have that standard, now that I have a template system, I'm just copying and pasting it, using this ad strategy and adapting accordingly to the product I'm selling, to the niche I'm selling, and then I'll do some tests here and there so that I can, different audiences will adapt differently to different offers and ads. So you got to keep that in mind. But otherwise, things are super simple, and this is how you run ads in 2022. It's no longer about just testing randomly. Like, you have to know exactly, okay, this is the journey I'm gonna take my customer through. This is exactly what I'm testing for. A lot of people just spend $100 on ads, and if nothing works, they'll just be like, okay, I'm gonna move on to the next thing. And they learn nothing from it, and then it'll be months. I've seen people for 3 years try to make this work, and they just exhaust their whole budget and they learn nothing. So make sure you guys have a system make sure you guys apply what I'm learning here. And if you guys want to learn more, feel free to like book a strategy session with us below. And yeah, we'll help you with all of this.